Waiting. They were waiting. Professor? There's something here.
Be careful, Chisholm. Whatever that is, it's been buried in this ice for millennia.
I can't go back there! No! No! Oh my God. No!
He could never get his fingers around G sharp.
You're actually telling me you taught Elvis to play guitar?
Well, not very well, obviously. How long's that been flashing?
Search me, what is it?
Someone's sending an SOS.
To the TARDIS?
I doubt it, to anyone that's passing. Generally, people aren't choosy who answers when they send a distress signal. Here we go.
Where are we?
The Arctic Circle's somewhere. And the TARDIS will keep you warm, at least for a while. Now, that signal wasn't too strong. Couldn't lock on all that accurately.
It's an earthquake. I mean, an ice quake.
Just a little glacial movement.
Huh, yeah, just a little glacial movement for you and your hobnail boots. We're wearing heels here.
From the look of these, I'd say we're on some sort of floating ice plateau.
Where are you going?
Just a quick look around.
Didn't you listen to anything I just said?
No.
Amy, can you tie this rope to something, please? We need to find a way to winch this fellow up.
Sure!
Here you go. Get some warmth into you.
Where am I?
You fell. Looks like your ankle is sprained. But I'll soon get you out of here, don't worry.
Back to your base. Where is it?
Not there. No, no! I can't go back there! No!
Why? What's wrong?
Waiting. They were waiting.
He's delirious.
No, Amy. He's terrified.
Well, he's not going to tell us where he came from now.
So we're gonna have to find it ourselves.
Exactly. Whatever has happened there, someone sent an SOS. So there are people there who need our help.
Good thing I salvaged the sat-nav from the skidoo. That should help point us in the right direction.
It looks a bit smashed up to me.
I repaired the great Klaxion generators of Thrard. I got the ionic flux engines of the Dragadorf Imperial flagship running with an old chewing gum wrapper and a mousetrap. I think I can fix a sat-nav. If I hook this up to the TARDIS, I can rewire it in no time. Oh, now we have the coordinates.
Right. Now we find out what got our friend Chisholm so terrified.
Yeah, like that's a good idea.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Doctor, did you ever see this thing?
The Carpenter Kurt Russell thing or the Howard Hawks thingy with the walking carrot?
Not sure I see your point, anyway.
You brought me back. Well, they'll get us all.
I give you my word, I'll protect you. Whatever happened here, I can help, I promise.
How? They got everybody. They changed them.
Into what?
Like Robots. Slaves. Cyber slaves.
Cyber slaves?
Amy, get out of the way!
What was that?
A cyber mat.
That's anything like a mouse mat. It didn't look like one.
Weird. I've seen them kill people before, but never turn people into robots. That's new. That's fascinating. Why would they do that? Let me take a look.
No! Get away! Get away from me! And get out of here!
You have to let me help you.
It's too late for me now!
What's going on here?
I think the answer to that is in there.
Yeah, of course. It would be.
Hello? Chisholm, are you in there?
Go away. You can't help me now. Best thing you can do is save yourselves.
I promise we will find a way to help you.
Something is happening to me. The feeling is gone in my right arm.
Mr. Chisholm?
Yes?
Who's in charge here? Could there be other survivors?
Elizabeth Meadows is the senior scientist. Maybe she's not infected. She's pretty resourceful. If anyone has survived, it's her.
Thanks. We'll find her. Don't worry. We'll fix this. Knock, knock. Oh, hello. And who are you then? Conversation not your strong point, is it? Amy, I'll keep his attention while you think of a way to overpower him.
I thought that was your job.
I thought you liked to be independent. Now, if you could think of something fast.
Ha! Take that.
Well done, eh? Let's see if we can learn a bit more about this fellow. This keycard says it belongs to Alan Watts. I imagine that's who he used to be.
Used to be?
The Cybermen nanoforms have done their work. Nothing really left of Alan here. Poor chap. A tin can on legs. Meet my can opener.
It did not like that.
The sonic signal gives them a cyber migraine. The sonic's frequency keeps them at bay. We might be able to rig something at another frequency to stun or deactivate them.
That would be good. Those things are worse than spiders.
Spiders? I'd rather we change the subject.
Doctor, look out!
You don't get many visitors up here, do you?
I thought you were one of them. Who are you?
This is Amy and I'm the doctor. We answered your distress beacon.
Thank God. My name's Elizabeth Meadows. I've been barricaded in here for days.
It's all right. The doctor will be able to help. What happened to your arm?
I fell and hurt it running away from those things. They're everywhere.
You mean the cybermats?
They bite. Inject a nanovirus that converts flesh and bone into living machinery.
Cyber slaves. But slaves to who?
To the Cybermen, of course. Where did you find this?
We're a geological survey. It must have been under the ice for 10,000 years.
Amazing.
So who are the Cybermen?
Cybernetic bodies with living brains, brains surgically removed from those they conquer, stripped of everything but the urge to kill, and convert more like themselves.
And they've been under the ice 10,000 years.
Apparently. And the Cybermats have been converting a small army of slaves to dig them out. Is that right, Professor?
Yes. I've been trying to develop an antidote. Something that will reverse the nanovirus. Make my team human again.
You're very good. But it won't work. We need a sample of the virus in its pure form.
You stay here, Professor, and do what you can. Amy, we're going to catch ourselves a Cybermat. Can you tell me about the base?
Survey readings showed up irregular results under the ice. We came to investigate them.
Irregular? How?
A geophysics scan showed shapes that looked like large man-made structures. We thought it was an indication of pre-Ice Age settlement.
But it wasn't human.
No.
What about the cyber slaves?
Saving my team is all that's important right now.
Which is why it's a good thing that I'm here. There's a handheld distress beacon here. That'll do nicely.
I thought you were more into answering SOS calls, not making them.
This is just what we need to deal with the Cybermats.
Clarification request.
If I can get it to emit the same frequency pulse as the sonic screwdriver, but stronger, it will work like an EMP device and disable them all.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Excellent. I've set up the beacon to emit an amplified sonic burst.
So set it off and all the cybermats in the station go bang.
I'm afraid it's not quite that simple. To make sure we take out as many cybermats as possible, we have to drop it right into their nest.
And where is the nest?
That is what we need to find out.